Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rachel. How are you doing today? Happy Pride Month. So today's look is just going to be a quick little Pride inspired look. Something that I did on a friend last year for when we went to Pride Fest. Unfortunately this year Pride Fest is canceled because of the coronavirus, but hey, we all understand. Gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm just going to be doing a little rainbow under the eyebrows and that's really it. So let's dive in. Okay, so I started off with, I just did kind of a basic look on my eyes, just added dimension because I have hooded lids and my eyes don't really have dimension. And then just like a white liner because I want to be cool, you know. So you can kind of do whatever you want on your lids with this. I would keep it simpler so that, you know, it allows the under our eyebrows to show up more. So I'm going to be using the Morphe 25L Live in Color palette, and I'm going to also use the Juvia's Place, the Zulu palette, for the matte shades that the Morphe palette doesn't have. So I'm going to start off, because I'm going to be using the same brush for multiple shades, I'm gonna start with the yellow and then work my way to red and then use a different brush to do green, work my way to purple. So I'm gonna be using the Sunlight shade from the Live in Color palette. That is the yellow matte that's in this one. And I'm just using a little brush here. And I'm gonna plan kind of where the middle of my brow is and do just towards the inside of it. And you can take it kind of wide because you'll have to blend it into the other shades anyways. And plus, since yellow is such a light shade as it is, it won't really matter if it goes outside of its limits here. I'm going to use the shade Pride from the Live in Color palette. This one kind of looks a little peachy, so I might dip into the orange from the Zulu palette, because that one's more of an orangey orange. I might just mix them, but I'm gonna start with Pride first. Kind of overlap it a little bit. I'm gonna go back into the yellow, kind of make that a little bit stronger. Wipe it off, blend it in. Now I'm gonna go into the shade Life in the Live in Color palette. That is the red shade. And I'm gonna go right on the edge. And my brows are a little sparse towards the edge, so I'm just kind of blending it up into my brow so I don't get like a weird patchy skin color in there and it looks more like smoother, you know? Okay, then I'm gonna go into the shade Nature in the Live in Color palette. That's the green shade, the like greener green shade, not the yellowy green shade. And I'm gonna go next to the yellow. Okay, and then again, I'm gonna make the yellow shade a little bit stronger here, because this one's really easy to get blended on top of and get lost, and I love yellow, so I don't want it to get lost. Now, neither of these palettes have a good blue, so I'm gonna go, I think I have a Morphe single that is a good matte blue. No, I do not. I lied. Okay, I'm gonna go into the, busted out the Morphe Stunning Vibes palette, and I'm gonna be using the shade Hit It Off for my blue. That's this one right here. Okay, so I wiped off my brush, I blended it into the green, and I'm actually going to stick a little bit more of the green in there just to make that shade a little more prominent. Okay, then I'm going to go into the shade, the purple shade from the Zulu palette, and I'm going to put that on the edge to finish her off. And I did go past my eyebrows a little bit, but just kind of followed the shape of my brows so it doesn't like look like my brows are, I don't know. There's that part. I'm just gonna shut off my camera and do like, finish off the look with some mascara and maybe throw on some lipstick just for fun. And then I'll be right back with the finished look. Okay, so here is my finished look. It's just a quick little Pride look that I did this like eyebrow thing and my friend for Pride Fest last year, and she got so many compliments on her makeup. It was great. And I got 0 on mine. And mine was a lot more complicated. I'm not bitter, because I still did the artwork that was on her face. So anyways, I just put on some black mascara on my top lashes. I put some blue liner on my bottom, on my waterline, and put some pink mascara on my bottom lashes. And then I put on just a clear glitter gloss from the Milk Makeup Pride collection from last year or 2 years ago. And yeah, so if you wanted to like make this crisper, you could definitely do this part before you do like the rest of your eyes, and take a concealer brush, put concealer along the edge and cut it just like you would a crease, cut crease. And that would make it like super crisp. Pretty, yeah. So if you want to see last year's rainbow makeup look, not that it was really Pride related, but it's Pride related, you know, rainbows. Click up in that corner and then click down there to subscribe to me before you go. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you. Again, happy Pride, and I will see you all in my next video.